Yo, how's it going, everyone? Hello. Squirrel is my favorite event. Me too. Sometimes. Sometimes it's bad when I do badly. But usually it is. I can't solve no more Rubik's Cube. What? Yeah, this takes a lot of practice. I've been doing this for like 10 years. To me, I'm actually faster with this cube than a normal Rubik's Cube. I think it's just a bit... It looks more complex, but it's actually less pieces and more straightforward. Do you think full OB is worth it? Yes. As I say that, I don't use OBO, but it is worth it. Hi Jinso, how's it going? Are you your senior now or something like that? That's crazy. You're kind of old now. How was Princeton for you? Did you go? Yes, cool. Any comps coming up? No. Fortunately not. I did bad. Well, that's unfortunate. There's no squirrel on, so I didn't go. It's pretty much bad events. Any comps coming up that are good? Nothing too nearby. Yeah, nothing too nearby. It was good seeing friends. Yeah, that's always cool. You didn't see me though, so yeah, your best friend was not there. Am I learning anything new for Square One? Working on PLO. It's always tough to work on. I don't need to learn OBL to work on stuff. PBL prediction, my PBL recognition is pretty bad. So the prediction of PBL and recognition of that, I can work on a lot. Turning better is obviously better because I turn pretty horribly. Go to Seattle? Is that like the 24-hour comp? Dude, I get tired from like 8-hour comps. No. And also really far. If one paper my plane ticket, I would happily go actually. Hi Dylan. Hi Brennan. What's the correct color scheme of Feel on White? There's no correct color scheme. You can use whatever you want. Most of them come with a yellow top, but there's no correct one. Slow and Steady Fall. That's tempting. I want to go, and I want to see Jackie because Jackie's in Maryland. But it's far. I probably don't have a ride. So I don't know. I can just steal rides from other people. I don't know. Maybe it's not that good because I don't have a car. Love your vids, thanks. Going to Western Regionals. It's too far. Unless I have a reason to go like outside, like pretty far. Like if I'm there already. Other than that, I probably won't go that far just for a comp. Like the Texas comp. Yeah, it was far, and obviously there was like a lot of scrolling rounds, but also wanted to visit Texas anyway. Why do Brandon Dillon get special things? Not me. Oh, you mean like the thing next to your name? Oh, those are for special people, man. I don't know what to say. Ni hao, Mr. Fang. Hello, J-Ho. Square one OH. I'll do that today. A little bit. Let's see if I remember how to do that. Yeah, Gentle, you're not a Dylan Chan. This message is held for review. Made my own square method. No one in the world uses my current square one method, so therefore I'll call it my own method. And sure, I'll call it the CM method, why not? How come you don't have a WC ID picture? I don't know. Should I add one? I could just make it like the thumbnail, like this video or this stream is. $6699. That's a fun number. And tips for sub 12 on 2x3, you want to track your first pair or plan your entire first pair during inspection. Planning the whole thing is hard, I can't do that, so try tracking it first. Parity 5 times. I like to avoid parity whenever I can. How's Pyrrha? For what? I only do Pyrrha. I got a PR at the pretzel comp, but nothing too special. Hinge all operative ones? Yes. Opinion Bubbles Bumblebee scheme, it's cool. I don't use it because I never used it. But it is cool. Second favorite event. I don't do other events. 4x4, 2x3, one of those. Rudy practice, maybe later. Sub 25 square one. What's my sub 30 video on square one? That would be helpful. I'm not sure what that notation is. I don't know what it quotes everywhere. Thanks for your tips on how faster now. No problem. Glad to see that you're faster. Being fast is always good. Pineapple pizza, it's not horrible. I don't think it's amazing. It's not bad though. Main score 1, Isaac score 1, it's in the description. Should you be doing parity at sub 45? 4x4 or square 1? I guess in general, yeah. Avoiding parity is a bit more advanced technique. Keep you blindfolded, that's pretty easy to do. +2. Score on PB 2.44. That's pretty fast. How do you get 2.44? That's really fast. I guess it's a pretty luck dependent event, but nice. That's sub me. I can't get a 5 today. I'm getting off 6s, but no 5s. CS timer, cube shape, I have no clue. Probably not. It might be the initials of the guy who made it. That's what I've heard, maybe? I'm not sure. I really don't know why it's called CS timer. Option. Donate? Option? Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't really say. Mr. M Pure Mix over Eastern Magic. I haven't used the Mr. M Pure Mix in so long. It's not horrible, but I just didn't like it that much. I like Fusion over it probably. Six or 7? Lower or higher? I don't know. At my peak I average, I would say 7 at least. Like probably like mid 6. Maybe lower 6 I'm feeling really good. But like right now, not that great probably. Can't get a 5. Word CS timer? Oh, about section. Ah. It's made by Shuang Chen. So yes, Chen Shuang. Yeah. So yeah, that's the guy's name. I'm actually curious, what timers do you guys use? I use a CS timer, as you can see on screen. I know CubeDesk is getting more popular, but like, I haven't really used it much. So just you just turn slower to get less pauses? You could. I haven't done that too much. What I've been trying recently is trying to turn slower to like get more accurate turning. I don't know how that turns out, but I've been trying that a little bit. I make that same mistake like that PBL every time. Cube Desk, yeah. Who's better at Square One, Max or Samir? I don't actually know. I'll say Samir, but like I don't know. Like their PBs and all. Some 660 with parody. Parody's fun. Chi timer? Oh, I don't mean like the actual timer, like the website. Does she have like an website timer? That's interesting that they do. There we go. 7 done solves? Hey, there we go. I didn't even realize. One day I'll have more solves in my sub account. If I keep the session and don't delete it, maybe I'll catch up to my sub count one day. Cube Mania? What even is that? Is that like an actual thing? Really? That's a thing? What's Cube Mania? Who made this? This is so bad. I mean, it looks bad. It looks very old. It's like, I used to use QQ Timer, I think that's what it was called, but yeah, it was so old. My first ever timer I used was Cube Timer. That was horrible. Then I used QQ Timer, then it's yes. Then I haven't switched since then. How do you scramble so fast? I have a video on how do I scramble so fast. Basically, just practice. Oh, that's not bad. That's my first sub 6 average of 5 on stream in a really long time. I haven't gotten those in a while. Because I'm bad. That's Square One. Even better, but it's not the best counting solves. Square One blind? Not really, it's hard. Where's your channel you fooled everyone with? Just search up Square One channel, you'll probably find it. It has almost 1,000 subs because that video has gotten a lot of attention. Six average of 12. That's an interesting number. Square blind. Even if you spam it so many times, I'm not gonna do it because I can't. Bad case. Cheaper for side events. Thanks, but I don't do clock, I don't do skewed. I barely do Pyrrha. How we get through a 4? I can show you a bit later. It's probably a very easy, like, solve. Pretty solid subset and streak. Yeah, it was alright, I guess. This top part, that means it's how many solves I've done. So the 7 solves that don't show up is because I DNF'd them. I think that's how it works. But I don't DNF on my solves that are DNFs. Can't square 1 solve, it's kind of bad. I don't know why I did that. I simply predicted the EO wrong. I just kind of guessed. I don't know why I guessed. How to join Discord on Discord? I don't know. If you ask around, maybe you can find it, but like, I'm not active on Discord. Hey yo, what's up? What's up, Cosmic? Yeah, the Gansker run, that was a fun one. I try to do those every year, or something similar. But at the pace it's currently going, Gan won't even make a square 1 by 2022. So I don't know what to do next. Again, make a square 1 already. It's not that hard. Well, maybe it is pretty hard. Gan's wishes have always been pretty good, so I'm confident if make them, it'll be okay. Lots of mistakes. Baldings there, these are not horrible solves. Parity 2 times? Did I get? I don't think I got parity. If I get parity, it's like a 9-second solve or a 10-second solve. Look at me being honest, counting +2s. That's very rare. Slots Giving, what's up? Do you have a discount code for the Cubicle? Yeah, it's code CM. I don't promote it that much. I don't know why. But yeah, use code CM at the Cubicle, 5% off. Pausing a lot. What's up, CM? Not much. Team plan with chat. That would be fun. I'll do that a bit later. I'm kind of like doing not horrible in Square 1 right now, so I'm gonna keep the streak up. When I start doing horrible, then I'll do some random stuff. Average 25 is 689. I'm not sure that's even good. I don't practice that much. It's probably good for me, like me recently, because recently I've been pretty bad. How long is the session going for? Over 25 solves. I've started like 6-9 something something. No Square 1's a good budget Square 1. The Usual Magic is a good budget Square 1, but it's not good cube. I would just recommend getting the best one, which is the MGC. But if you have to get a budget one, Usual Magic is okay. You have score 0? I don't have a score 0. I might get one, but like it's kind of pointless. It's kind of like a 1x1. I know it's like a 2x2, but it feels like a 1x1. And the square 2 or the square 1, I don't know why, but it's more expensive than the square. The square 0 is more expensive than that square 1. I don't know why. So string sounds kind of weird. What? Is there a good way to solve GV? Anyone in the chat? Or flip? That's like 2 out. That's not going to like EP. I know there. I'm pretty sure it is, but I just can't think of it. So setting MGC Square 1. I have a tutorial on how to set up MGC Square 1. You can watch that if you want. Basically, I like getting mine as fast as possible. I actually like really fast Square 1s. If you want it to be more controllable, you just start adding a bit more loop, a bit at a time. Don't add too much or too little. Like this, or don't add too much. Start with a little at a time. My first parody in a while. Yo, where are my mods at? SMH. How did this bot get 3 messages in? That's disgusting. Video about how people creating Secret Current channel is one of my favorite videos to watch. Thank you. A lot of people like that video. Even like a lot of non-cubers. And maybe there's some non-cubers watching, so hi. But there's a lot of non-cubers that watch that video, which is really interesting. It was a video that anyone could enjoy, which is cool. Because I spent like a lot of time on that video. It's always rewarding if there's a video that you actually spend some time on and it does well. It's always fun. Do you use card completion? I don't use it too much because I don't learn algs. I haven't learned square one alg in forever. And I don't learn OBL, so like I don't need to use it much, but I can read it. That's PP average of 50 apparently on this session. Whoa, yay. It's only a 7, but that makes sense. I haven't cubed that much recently. Or did well recently. How many algs are in CS? There's like 90 cases maybe? So laggy. 6 average of 5. Yeah. Still there. All things considered, that's a pretty bad average with accounting 7. Reminds me of my official averages, always have accounting 7 in there. It's kinda annoying. Like even if it's a pure sub 7 with all 6.99s, that'll be pretty satisfying. I wouldn't mind that. Was it CO, whatever? That PLO is garbage. PBO, whatever it's called, it's garbage. Like every Cuban Clash won't be there probably. When's comp 8 days ago? Nice. That's more recent than me. How are you doing the comp? I need to go to another comp soon, but they're none too close by. How good are you at Tier 3? I would say I'm sub 10, but it depends on the day. Sometimes I'm sub 9, sometimes I'm sub 12. Depends pretty much. Hey Sam, what's up, future GM? People call you Sam or Samuel? Both. I don't really mind which. Someone beat your inner single with a 9.2. 9.2 is beatable, you can definitely beat that. Maybe a bit of luck and just good turning. I believe in you. Cousin named Sam? Cool. I'm gonna send my 7. Sorry, 11/11 live soon. That's a big cube. Good luck. You average like 25. Oh. I mean, on the bright side, you got an NR single. That's pretty lucky. And you have a 2x2 NR single too. You get some pretty lucky singles, huh? How do you even spam your fingertips so fast? Lots of practice. I still lock up a lot. I need to work on that. I'm not going to trace this because I'm lazy. I'm not going to predict CO either because I am lazy. Yeah, Isaac square 1. How do you use CS timer to show the average of 50? You just go to settings or options and then go to timer. Options, timer. No, options, display, and then where is it? Options, statistics, and then you go there. Yeah, options, options, statistics. That's hard to say. Yeah, just look around CS timer and stuff. Screaming at Zane's 0.5. Yeah, you were at that comp? That's pretty cool. I wonder what it was like. I need to solve that PBL a bit better. Contrast to the NFS cube. Aw. I didn't know you can contrast cube, but apparently you can. Yo, how's it going? It's going pretty well. Where did Venny elect it? Yeah. Venny was, I think, kind of important, but it's usually how you do in the comp and like the atmosphere, like the people and stuff. That really judge the comp. For me at least. Do you think Max will get a sub 5 average within this year? I mean, that's such an open-ended question because there's two Maxes. One's good at square 1, one's good at 3x3. Max Park already has a sub 5 average. Can get another one? Possibly. Can Max Shaw get a sub 5 average in square 1? Also possibly. So yes, I guess. To both questions. Is it likely? I don't know. I'll say 50. Not even. It's pretty. Actually, it's more to think about it. It might be unlikely. But I don't ever want to doubt him because he's really good. Damn it. I hate when I have a good solve and then it just gets ruined by parity. Babylon ones? I should have went to the other one, but just missed the registration. It just fills up so quick. Like, I can't do anything about that. I just forget about the time and then it fills up so quick and yeah, GG. Can't go to the comp. Is replacing white with black a crime in Swarm Committee? No. You think a new method will be invented that's better than all? There's something called the meta method, which is a very interesting method, which pretty much they try to optimize 3x3, but no one uses it because it's very new. I love getting parity. My favorite. Another comp in the tri-state. I think tri-state's already pretty lucky to have enough comps. There's plenty of areas in the world where they don't have comps at all. Like China hasn't had a comp in so long. I feel bad for those guys. But yeah, we're already pretty lucky to have enough comps. But could there be more? Yeah, for sure there could be more. Especially with how fast they fill up. Must be frustrating, like a Nero Cuber trying to go to a comp, but you can't. It's literally impossible. It's time and time. Yeah, tri-state's New Jersey, New York, Connecticut. Sometimes you can throw Pennsylvania in there because it's kind of like around there. Those are the pretty much the states I go to comps in. What's growing some was delicious? The MGC is delicious. Okay, yeah, I just killed this average. Well, it was a good streak, honestly. Your mouse cursor is over the top left. Oh, you can see it, yeah. Oh, yeah, you can see my mouse cursor. Sometimes I have it off. I guess it's on right now. Yeah, it's pretty commonly around that area. 7,000 solves. Yeah, that's not even that much. I used to stream on my other computer, which I've never deleted solves for years. That one had like over 40,000 at least. People always commented about that. Let's look at my streams back in the old day. You can go to my old live streams. Those had like easily over 40,000, and I would get comments about that. And that's not even all of them. Like, I have different sessions. I don't do all my score solves on that session. Yeah, so it's not even that much if you take a long time. YouTube Messer, Sam Fang. What's up, Catch? Well, we have a 100K session. You just don't delete anything. That's pretty big. Not gonna lie. I've been doing new sessions once in a while more often. Like, this is a pretty big session, obviously, but like on my other computer, I always make new sessions like here and there. It's because like I start caring about the session, and then like if I start doing badly, I just reset it. I either reset this session or I just do a new session. But for this session on this computer, I just do all my solves. If I get a bad solve, I don't care. I've been doing square one for around 8 years, over 8 years. And I'm cubing for almost 10 years. It's quite a long time. What am I even doing? Let me just retrace. I don't know why I chose that angle to trace from. Such an awkward angle. I did what is it called? What do you even call it? EOCP? I'm not sure it was worth it. It's probably not worth it, but whatever. This was from July 2019. That's pre-Twitch cubing boom. Did you go to NA champs? No. If I did go, I would have won square one. That's why you don't. That's why you know I haven't went. If I go to a big comp, I win. If I didn't win, that's probably because I didn't go to the comp. Actually, I'm curious now. What were the scrambles at NA champs? Let me try to scrambles at NA champs. Well, let me do one more solve first because I want to add a clean number. But I'm gonna try to scrambles at NA champs just to see if I actually would have won. I know there's been nervous and whatever, but I'm kind of curious what they were like. Team lost in Princeton, yeah. I think it's pretty cool for Patrick. I think it was Patrick's 100th comp, like exactly, and he won, and he beat Timon for the second time. He beat them at Euros and there as well. I thought it was pretty cool for him, and he did it with a good average too. Whenever him and Timon are in the finals, I don't know what I'm doing, but whenever they're in the finals, Patrick just gets a really good average. 2% battery, you should charge it. Sub 10 in 8 months possible if you got sub 15 in 3 months? Yes. Just practice a lot. Alright, let me try the North. What's it called? North American Championships. North American Championships. Scrambles. Square one scrambles. There's so many groups. I'm just gonna do the first group for everything. Okay. So if I went to NA champs, this is what I would have gotten. overused song. There's a lot of no copyright ones. I try to avoid those. Biggest method? Yeah, I'll do one later. It's not that interesting. It's just more of just spam TPS, and usually it's like a little sub 20 solve. 7 solve was 766. Yeah, it wasn't that good. Solve right after was 5. That's how I remember. Because the average right after was pretty much a 5 average. Your professor's talking again? Do you have online class or are you in person? If you're in person, why are you watching me, dude? That's cringe. Is that the scramble that was really easy? Because I messed up a little bit there and still got a 4. I'm trying to scrambles at North American champs, by the way, guys. So I heard there was an easy scramble there, and that might have been it. And then the last solve of round 1. The thing was already pretty good. I would have been pretty happy about that. What's this OBL? It's like the simple OBL. I can't do those. CSP worth it? Yes. CSP will make you a lot faster. Not getting parity is very helpful. Yeah, bad average, 705. Do you know about Roll Hazard 694 on the same day for 665? I think I remember the 694. 665, I'm not too sure. Favorite band? I don't really have a favorite band. Alright, I love 2x2 scrambles, so why not try this? I don't think I'll get 0.5 on it. Can I get sub 1 maybe? Let me first see the scramble, obviously. Wait, I don't see the solution. Am I stupid? Oh, I see it now. Let's retry that. My hands were slippery. I don't know. I have no excuse. What was that? Yeah, that's hard to do 0.5 on it. But there you go. That's my one 2x2 solve of the day. I don't do 2x2. All right, round 2 at North American champs. I need to do pretty well on these scrambles. From what I remember, you need like an 8 average to make finals. Yeah, I was doing one 2x2 solve. Okay, I was doing scrolling the entire time, I promise. Such a good scramble. Okay, that's fine. Scrolling fast, 2 times faster than duet 3. To be fair, I am actually faster in square 1 than duet 3 as well, so don't be that discouraged. Average is not that good. I think at this point just make finals. To connect to that map, I'm using a I'm not sure this is right, 3.5 to 2.5 millimeter cable, and you can look it up if that's the correct thing. All-time goal in cubing, it's always meant to get either a national title or a national record, both of which I've been very close but never have gotten. National title, I was off by 1. North American title, I was off by literally like 2 minutes. I mean, like, they broke the record 2 minutes after I did. Sub 7 average, that would be a nice one. In terms of tier 3, it was always sub 10. I got sub 10 like 7 years ago. In comp, like average, that was pretty cool. But yeah, nothing too much. A 5 would be nice in comp. I almost got a 5, but if I don't get one, that's not a big deal. Yeah, these comps are really easy. I think these are like, these have potential for like a really good average if I actually did well. I forget, like, what was the winning average in this round? You can't get it connected. I watched every video. So high. Just here, you have like pretty high expectations. Those are pretty hard to go, for me at least. Make sure your microphone's working. Make sure that your computer detects the microphone, because the segment acts as a microphone. So make sure Google Chrome or whatever browser you're using has a microphone enabled, and then also your computer. You have to make sure that's like that. Nice solve. Thanks. It was pretty easy scramble. Opinion on GAN 13. It's probably good. Yeah. It's probably really expensive. Yeah. That's pretty much my thoughts. Will I get it? No, because it's expensive. And I've tried everything. It just won't work. There's a reason it doesn't work. There's some reason, and I cannot figure it out unless like I see it, I guess. And where you might see it, I probably can't figure it out. But there has to be some reason. So I'm not sure. I'm the best person to help, but there's some reason. 11.2, you're pretty close. Yeah, dang, that's pretty fast. I don't have a sub 10 officially. I have a 11 at home. I have like a 13 in comp for OH, I think. Damn it. Have you tried to expand Tornado V3 or GAN 13? I haven't tried GAN 13. Like, I think not many people in the world have tried that cube. I've tried the Tornado version 3. It's pretty good. Not too much. I just tried it because Max Shaw got to test it. He's sponsored by X-Men. Yeah, but yeah, it's a good cube. And Max Park just broke the WR off it. I think that was a Tornado V3, so it has to be pretty good. Okay, that scramble, like, I don't even know why I did. So I'm gonna cheat and redo it. Okay. 13th, 8th, and 13th. No, 5th and 13th. Bangladesh. How many competitors is it? It's like a big country. It's not that big of a country, right? Because I know in the US, like something like that ranks you like 10,000 for something like that. Like the US is really good. There's tons of people. These scrambles are actually easy. The final scramble for any champs, I'm doing badly on them, but these are pretty easy scrambles. The cube shapes aren't that good, but the scrambles, like the continuations, are pretty good for me. Yeah. And then that's all. If I actually do well on these, I can probably podium. But obviously nerves is really big. Winning would be a stretch, honestly. Winning on these scrambles would be hard. At least knowing what the winning types were. I need to figure out this PBL. Does anyone know the PBL? VG? What's the good way to solve it? Like that, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I would have podiumed, but I've got a friend. He says he's good at doing the cube. Just very confusing for me, so I always give up. But then you have to randomly recommend me this. Hey, that's cool. Welcome. Cubing isn't that hard. It's not as hard as you think. It's kind of like riding a bike or playing the piano. It just takes some practice and understanding of how the cube works, and it's not that difficult. Someone got 10 average, got their place comp. Yeah, 10 average, third place. Yeah, I can probably podium in that comp. I podiumed once in 2 at 3 in my entire life, and that was really pretty good average for me at that time. Okay. Just started at square one. What's your best advice for sub 45 solver? Practice. And also watch my sub 30 video. Not podium with the 3 on my podium is at least low 7. Yeah, it's pretty crazy most areas in the US at least. My podium of a 9.2 average, which isn't that good. But it was really good for me and that podium, that comp. Everyone else did bad. That's my only 3x3 podium, and I'm very happy about it. This is a really easy scramble. I just don't know why. There's so many blocks, but I don't know how to use them. Favorite non-magnetic square one? I don't like any non-magnetic square ones. It's kind of like saying, what's your favorite like Rubik's brand cube? Like, just don't use one. But if you really had to give me one, like I guess the MGC, just take out the magnets. I've been reconstructing or making a reconstruction video of Max Park's WR average. It motivated me to do more 2x3 because like his solutions are so simple, but they get so good times. So it makes me realize, hey, maybe I can be that good. But obviously my look ahead's not as good. But I can always dream. Turning's awful too. Running my first half marathon in Brooklyn next weekend. Nice, dude. I can never do that, so big up. I'm trying to run more, or I tried to run more, and it's a lot harder than I thought, so lots of respect. Third, second, first, 4 through 7. That's really good. Congrats, dude. Big cubes are not my thing. I'm kind of impatient and not like repetition, like the repetition that and the look ahead it involves. .7 out of 5 pixels plus 2, 7.1 out of 5. I think that's sub me. Not bad. I think you're improving, and I haven't been improving for years. Unfortunate. 8.7 out of 100. Am I sub that? I don't know. But I don't do average 100s, I don't care about them. 9 flash competition against Luke Garrett and Tommy Cherry. Considering competition, that's actually not bad at all. Way long Maglev, accidentally got Maglev RS pyramids. I'll be honest, they look pretty similar. I don't think you should be that upset. They don't look that different. It looks like the same thing, but one's more expensive. To me, at least. The Whale Pyramids is good. I have it. Mine pops a lot though because it's really loose. And I hate tightening it. Taking off the caps is so much work. Like, the Shangshou Pyramids was so good. You just pop off the caps so easily and during solves they never fall off. But like these pyramids, they're so hard to take apart. Two but 3 after 5 is really good. Congrats. Sub 18. You want to get better at turning speed. Do you mean square 1 or 2x3? There's a huge difference between the two. I don't know what that was. Yeah, Babylon. When scrambling in general, I realize some people set up the cubes horribly, but all of them are near cubers. But I also realize some people set up the cubes really well. Like, there's one time, there's Chris Cheese Volk. I hate the Volk. I don't hate it. I like my former PRs are on it. So it's a good cube, but like, I never thought it would be competitive right now. But his Volk was actually so good. Like, it felt like a modern cube. Can't stop scrolling by own X-Men V2 and watch MGC. Why? Just learn to solve it. How to get faster at 3x3? Average 10 seconds. You want to look ahead your first pair during inspection. Well, not look ahead. Prepare your first pair during inspection. Either that, or if that's a bit too hard, at least track your first pair during inspection. That way you don't pause much with your first pair. Yeah, some people are really good at setting up cubes. I am not one of those people. I used to set up cubes like okay, but sometimes they just don't work out. Sometimes you can't do much about it. Like some cubes, like my MGC used to be like really good, but now they're bad. And whenever I try to set them up the same way I did before, it never works. I feel like it's just like it's a dead cube. It's kind of out of my control. PB average is 0.02 faster than mine. Is it? This is not my. These are not my PBs, by the way. Like these are not. Yeah, I used to average like sub 3 comfortably. Like I would get like average of 12, like that, or low 2 and stuff like that. Back when I cared about peerings a lot. What editing software do you use? What's an editing software? Oh, for videos. The Premiere Pro? Is that what it's called? Yeah, Premiere Pro. Are you an all-rounder? No, I like a few events, but that's it. Just because I'm not horrible at pyramids doesn't mean I'm an all-rounder. Wait till you see my like semi-7 skills. Like those are horrible. You'll be questioning that statement. Sub 3 average. That's enough pyramids for today. Try to scramble. You know what? I'll try to scramble. Why not? I can't tell if this scramble is actually that easy. Yeah, I don't see too much here. Yeah, 2.01. It's not bad, but yeah. What are your thoughts on thoughts? Thoughts are pretty okay. Gannett made Maglev Pyrmix. Maglev is kind of overrated. It makes your cube faster, which is cool, but like Pyrmix, like the Maglev Weilong, I don't like it. I use the non-Maglev Pyrmix Weilong because it's too fast. I like a more controllable Pyrmix. My life is hard right now. Yeah, life is always hard, but it always gets better. Six solve, nice. It's up 40 for before, no slowing me down. Mostly, it's a good chance to look ahead. Look ahead is kind of hard. Transcript on that. Flaws didn't know HBD friends. I have no one to talk to. You can talk to me. Yeah. Life is hard, but don't ever let that bring you down, because it gets better. Wait, did I try to scramble at all? I don't even know if I tried to scramble. Oh, okay. What? This is pretty easy. This tip is really hard to do though. I don't know how to do this tip. Like, yeah. Like that, 1.48. Is that good? Scroll and practice the stream. Yeah, I'm just doing random events at this point. Let's do cubing practice. Cubing practice. But then there'll be clickbait again because cubing practice. Because then it says number 3 in the world, and like, I'm not number 3 in the world in 3x3. I wish it was. 1.2? That's pretty fast. I would get 1.4. It's hard. That's not that easy to execute that tip at the end. And my turning appearance is not that fast, I don't think, so that might contribute to it. Tip 3 is a worm. I like it, it's old. Honestly, it's really replaceable though. It's kind of getting slow again, so like I might get the X-Man. I felt it. It's a good cube. I might get it. I should have asked to test it or something. Maybe I could still ask to test it. Is it out yet or is it still pre-order? It's still on the normal one's on buy. I could get it. I don't think I need Maglev or whatever. If I get it, I'll probably just get the standard version. Yeah. I might get it. That looks like a nice cube. Okay, where is that piece? Thank you. And I messed up the X cross, and I messed up the car. And I didn't start the timer. Okay, that's a good thing I didn't start the timer, because Thursday made a Scan 11M Duo. Yeah, that's a good cube that's not crazy expensive, from what I've heard. Tornado V3, I have tried it, it's good. I might get it. I'll see. Just recently started watching channel, you're very underrated. Thank you so much, Zachary, appreciate it. I try my best. Y'all do Pyraminx? I just did a little bit of Pyraminx. Not too much, but a little bit. Maglev's cube, square one. Maglev clock. Maglev clock. Correct me if I'm wrong. The Angstrom clock is Maglev. The one Chris Tran made, isn't that a Maglev clock? What's your best time? I have a 0.8, I think, in Pyraminx. I forget the solution. Also, Catch, what are you doing? Are you still in class? I can't decide which tornado to get. I mean, it depends on what's your price point. For me, I would get the least expensive one because I'm not trying to pay $20 just for the Maglev. I think the standard will be good enough. 2 sets of earbuds, 2 devices. And you have one in one ear and one in the other ear. That's online class be like that. You just multitask. I'll be honest, all my online classes I don't pay attention, really. It's not that good, but like if I don't need to, why not? You lost your can? Can I get a rip in the chat? Yeah, sure, you can get a rip from me. I lost my main 3x3 at a comp once. It was not that cool. No, not 3x3, square one. Doing online college too? Yeah. Do you also like just show up half the time? Not show up half the time and the other half time just AFK? I feel like that's a really common thing. To be honest. What method? I use L for E. Could be method neutral for what event? Pyraminx? I'm not sure for Pyraminx. What? That's a +2. Will I count it? Absolutely not. Why would I count it? In person 95% time, last class on Mondays online. Oh, okay. So yeah, enjoy your time watching streams while being in class. That was me all the time. Back in the good days of Twitch, 2020. I might watch like cubics here and there while in class. If that was the right era, I forgot. What happened to cubics, man? He comes back to cubing and then like takes another year break. He does that a few times. 14 hours a day on mountain. Every other day though. Yeah. I mean your commute or something? Online classes suck? Yeah. But like honestly, in-person classes are sometimes even worse. So Kim just gave away his last name. What does that even mean? Okay, I won't do 2x2 ever. Why not do 2x2 for a little bit? POV, good Pyrrha. That's not even, this thing pops a lot. Look, like pieces come out so easily. This thing popped a few times. He got married? Wait. Yeah, but how does that mean he gave away his last name? Oh, okay, gotcha. Never mind. I don't want to do 2x2. It's kind of boring. Not gonna lie. Let's do 3x4. You know full EG I used to know full EG1. I knew anti-CLO, EG1, and then CLO. I had a sub 2 official average. And after that I just quit 2x2 because I was happy with all I accomplished. But now like I forgot all the algs, like it's kind of boring. What method do you recommend to learn to start pyramids? L4E for sure. Layer by layer first and then L4E. Interesting solve. Can you do the world record square 1 scramble? Yeah, I've done it before. It's I think I got like a 6 on it. Yeah, it was my official. I was in the same comp as the WR scramble. If you don't know, I got NAR and then it got robbed from me. I'll try this scramble though. Apparently it's pretty easy. And it looks kind of familiar. Have I tried this before? I'm not sure. Not sure what's the right way to hold it. Yeah, that's pretty easy. I can't even get WR with it though. I'm just bad. Who gets first sub 5 square 1 average? Me. Obviously, because I'm really good. I'll go make a vid, just cubing with CS timer. Cool. Layer by layer pyramids, I average 89 seconds. Yeah, layer by layer is not a bad method. You could probably get like sub 5 with it. But you do want to expand to L4E. That's the goal for pyramids. Let's finish off with a good after 5. What? Okay, I have no idea what I did there. How do you hook your stat map to connect with CS timer? It's like a 3.5 to 2.5 millimeter cable, and then you just select it as an input as what, like a microphone, something like that. And then voila, should work. Might have some bugs, but you have to fix. But other than that, it's okay. Where's the GAN square 1? I'll do some solves with the GAN square 1. Why not? Here it is, the GAN square 1. It's very looby. So, yeah, it's annoying. But yeah, it's a very good cube. GAN square 1. It's very smooth. It used to be more smooth, but then I tightened it because it was way too loose. And also I'm not used to yellow, so... Yeah, it looks interesting with the yellow. I'm really not used to it. Yeah, this yellow looks so weird. I'm the one who's cubes the best on cube AM. I'm sure there's people that do that, but I don't even cube at that time. I love the noise. Yeah. Where's my other square 1? My other square 1 actually sounds better. Or, it's better. It feels better. The tips on peerings? You mean the tips, right? The tips are annoying? Yeah. There's different ways you can do the tips. An approach that isn't that bad is just do all the tips at once in the beginning. A few people do those like that. Just in the beginning, just do all the tips at once. That way you get it out of the way early. So like know your first few moves for the body, and then look at the tips at the end. Start the timer, do the tips, and then start doing the body moves. .7 pyraminx PB. Nice, congrats, dude. That's pretty speedy. Yeah, this cube is okay, but enough GAN. Yeah, stack mount the timer. I think I mentioned it before. You get the wire for it, and then you connect it as a microphone. You can search it up. Start homework at 12 and cube rest of the time. You must cube a lot then. I mean, that's how people like T1 operates. That's the T1 mentality. Just like eat, sleep, and cube all day. I mean, it works for him. He's pretty fast. Aloha. What's up, VS Python? What method do you use? I use learning square 1. And just a regular Vandenberg method. You can learn it from my tutorial on my channel. I have a ton of square 1 tutorials, including like a beginner one, and I think it's the best one, which is pretty much Vandenberg. Lars Vandenberg, yeah, he invented it. Fun fact, he's like the second best square 1 solver of all time, I think, in my video. Bro. I hate this event. How do you spell it? I actually don't know. Getting late for me, I'm gonna head out. What's your streaming schedule like? I don't have a streaming schedule right now. I just kind of stream whenever. I do kind of want to make one, but like life gets in the way, so like never works that well. But usually like 4 p.m. to 12 p.m. EST. I'm not sure. I stream whenever. You can stop by whenever, but I don't have a specific schedule. But yeah, it was nice having you, man. Square one kinda cool. It kinda is. I'm the solve count, it's 12 off. That means I have 12 DNFs. Is it 12 off? What do you mean by solve count, by the way? Full CSP means these average level 10, maybe sub 10, good day, maybe look ahead turning, how to fix these. Square one, no one looks ahead, so look ahead. I think it's important, but most people don't. So if you don't look ahead, it's probably fine. Turning is more important. Just make sure you're turning regrip list for most AUGs, including CS. And watch my sub 10 video. My sub 10 video might be helpful for you. Just pausing a bit less and then turning correctly. Those are pretty important. Because it seems like you have the fundamentals down. Do you watch Simon's charity match? I watched highlights of it. I don't really follow football. Why do they call it football? It's soccer, but like in the UK they call it football, I guess. Yeah, but I watched some highlights. It was interesting. CSP or PBL first? You learn CSP first because if you don't learn CSP and then you learn PBL, what happens if you get parity in PBL? Then you'll know what to do. CSP makes PBL a lot easier. That's why you do CSP first. It's possible just to an R move, yeah, like this. But you can't do any other moves after that, so you have to do an R2. It's kind of how it works. I'm using the Scan 13 Pro M Maglev. That's a long name. I've seen it, not in person, but I've heard about it and stuff. I haven't tried or anything. So excited when Big scored. Yeah, I haven't watched it. I watched like maybe some highlights, but good for him, I guess. I never really enjoyed watching soccer, but like from the highlights I watched from there, it was actually kind of interesting. I feel like a lot of it just like running around. I crickets in the background. Yep, they're crickets. Tips for PBL: make sure it's 2 AUG PBL, but make sure you don't pause between the 2 AUGs. That's one reason why I suck at PBL. Make sure between the 2 AUGs for PBL you don't pause. And also make sure you recognize it fast. Recognize with 3 faces. Like try not to look at the back face when recognizing PBL. Kind of like, you know, for PLO, you don't ever look at the... For PLO, you don't ever want to look at 3 sides, you just look at 2 sides. It's fine. So same thing with square one. You need 3 sides though. Must be one of the best square one solvers. Yep, I'm number 3 in the world, as the title says. Underwhelmed with pro games. Yeah, some pro games from what I remember, like that charity game, what was it? It was like, the score was like 7-7 or 7-8 or whatever, right? Some pro games they're like 1-0 the entire game, right? Am I wrong? Like 1 point that's scored in the entire game. I feel like that's kind of boring. I watch basketball a little bit, and like that's like very intense scoring. Like you have 24 seconds, I think, to make a shot. So like it's pretty intense. Whereas soccer, you just run around everywhere. 7 done solves. Yeah, it's not even that much. I have bigger sessions before. How long have you been solving these? I'm just I'm just fascinated. That's okay, ask all the questions you want. I've been solving this square one, not this square one, the square one event in general for like 8 years. I started in 2014. What's good? Nothing much. Okay, this stream is also a bit long. I have a video coming out soon, another one. I know I haven't posted in like 2 weeks and I make 2 videos. It's very rare for me. So I want to finish editing that today and post tomorrow. So I might just end soon-ish. What's up? I'd recommend for a Maglev MGC Square 1. I haven't set this up. I have Isaac 1. His name's Sam. Yeah, Sam, Samuel. We actually have a few Sams in chat as well. So, hello. I have a tutorial on how to set up as a Square 1 in general. MGC Square 1. You can check that out. That'll probably be the most helpful. Just gonna show us what I missed most for the stream. That is fine. You can always watch out my streams. The playback feature, or like the YouTube, whatever it's called. You can watch it back. The VODs. Class is over. Bro, why are you celebrating? You weren't even paying attention. Tell me one thing you remember from that class. Yeah, exactly. You couldn't name one thing the professor was saying that entire class. I guarantee you. Aristotle somehow existed. Okay, that's very vague, but okay. What do you have in Geometry? I don't know. Let's see. I would hope it's sub 10 at least. Sub 9 would be nice too. Considering my last 3 solves were 13, 13, 10. That's not a good sign. He's from Syracuse? Isn't that in New York, bro? What are you talking about? I developed a method for square 2 redux. Yeah, I do redux for square 2 as well. I want to make a video on square 2 again. I might. Okay, 907, I'll take that. He's from New York. Square 1 to be like the video world record right now. It'll take a while. Square 1 needs to catch up a little bit. Was Speedy good? I like Speedy. It's fast, but it's controllable. That's such. I hate people who say it's fast but controllable because. But now I'm saying it too. Okay, yeah, that's okay. It's controllable. I'll say that. But it's not that slow. There's some cubing terminology that I just don't like, but I say it as well, which is kind of bad. Like, I hate it when people say like cubes are controllable when in reality they're just slow, and you don't want to say anything bad about the cube. So like the cube is super slow, but you don't want to say it's slow because that's kind of rude. So you say, oh, it's very controllable. Like, and a lot of people do that. Archimedes from Syracuse. Who is that? Stickers, no stickers, yes. Yeah, stickers is fun because you don't need to replace stickers. It's always nice. Okay, bye now. Alright, see ya, Sam. Shit, we have one less Sam in chat. But that's okay. Stickers look good on GameCubes. Stickers look good on cubes in general, but they just peel, so it's just really annoying. That's just my take on it. This could be a good solve if I do it correctly, but chances are I won't do it correctly. Yep. That kind of proves it. Can I do square 2 solve? I can, if I can find my square 2. I used to be fast at it, but I'm not that fast right now. Oh, this scrum looks so good, but I don't know how to use it. not bad, I guess. We both like Gans stickered, yeah. Oh, no, talking about the other Sam. Rubik's brand cubes, they're amazing, and I main all of them. Where is my square tube? Here it is. I'll do an R5. Well, add 5 that might take a while. I'll do a bit of solves on this, and then we can call that a day. This is Calvin's square tube with that magnetized. I don't have the Shengshao square tube, but I heard that one's pretty good. It's not the Calvin's, the D-Litwin V2, but it's pretty much the Calvin's. Okay. Not even sub 1. That solve was so lucky. That solve was so lucky, but like I messed up. You can buy the Shengshao square 2 and use the black D-Litwin V2 cap, black caps. Are they the same mechanism? If so, that's really cool. I might do that. Because I want to stick with square 2. Wait, that's... Okay, here's the thing also. I magnetized these pieces. So like... It's just... If it's just the caps, I can switch off those caps and put them here. Because I already broken, like, I've broken this in like a lot, and I want to use this square 1. So I can just switch the caps, that'll be nice. That way I only switch, because I've modded this so much to make it like this good, like I was about to say it's horrible. So, if I get a square 2, and I'm like, just switch the caps, then I don't need to ruin all the time I spent on this cube, which is good. Like I magnetized the Foley, and all, so yeah. I might get it then. I thought I wouldn't get it because there's no point, but if it's the same mech, I might try it. Pure average 3x3, it's 9.06 or something. You can look it up on my WCA. 36 seconds. 36 seconds is not bad at all. Most people can't solve a cube, so that's you're already ahead of most people on Earth. From there, just lots of practice. Am I blind? Where is that piece? I'm solving so badly. Came back to check out Frosty. Alright, I might check out that Squirrel one then. Road to NAR holder for 1 second video. I'll do it when I actually get an AR, but like I haven't. But yeah, I will make a video on like my road for Square 1. I do want to make a video like that sometime. But let me get a record first, officially. Scrolling down 45 seconds, I'll go from there. Should I learn a new method, practice getting faster, or what? For Square 1, you need to learn a new method. Square 1's mostly just learning a few more AUGs here and there. At this point, I want an RB with WR. Yeah. So pretty much get WR. But for getting better, I would watch my Square 1's how to get sub 30 video. The sub 30 video would have good info on how to get better at Square 1. Mostly learn full EO, learn full CP, get good at turning. And then for EP and CS, get better at those two. That's like the main idea of that video. But you can watch that and see how that works for you. I hate when I mess up that much. It's so annoying. Okay, luckily this is a pretty good case. Okay, 43, I'll take that. It's not a good solve, but that's a nice way to end the stream. You don't have a short screw because short Shinx has fallen apart, isn't it? Is the mechanism the same thing? Because yeah, the D-Limit does have a short screw. I replaced it with the Yushin screw because it was so bad. Are the mechanisms really the same thing? Because that's the exact problem I had with this cube. D-Limit copied Yushin, and Shengxia also copied Yushin. Like, they just literally just copy paste the exact modes. Because if you look at the modes from this cube and the Yushin, they're exactly the same. They use the same magnets. Everything's the same. Like, the companies just copy each other these days. I don't know. Do stack timer connected to Android tablets? They can if you have an adapter, I think. So yes, they can, but you need like a separate adapter to plug it in. Z3 Cube, imagine he comes in here. What about him? Does he do Square 2? He had a video on Square 2. He shouted out my video on his Maglev Square 1, so that's cool. Yeah, he's one of the really old school cubers who still actually makes content. It's cool. Okay, that was a nice stream. Almost 2 hours. It was pretty fun. Ro Hester is streaming, so if you guys want to watch some really cool multi-blind, this guy's really good at multi-blind, and he's a cool guy too. He sponsors me. Yeah, so bye guys. Thanks guys for watching. It's been a fun stream. Alright, see you guys. I'm not sure. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. If not, probably the weekend. I'll make a video and probably post it tomorrow. So yeah. See you guys then. Bye guys.